Welcome, Libra, to your monthly career and finance reading. This is for September 2023. So we'll start with what do you need to know about your career or your business. I'm trying to read, get the paper too far away. Okay, let's see. Okay, the placement for that. We have here, ooh, abundance is coming in. Whoa, what a card to start with, huh? And then we have messages, okay? And we have chance dice. Okay, I'm liking this. So, the abundant card. Isn't that awesome? So this is, the shells have been used for currency for centuries. So, that's why they have the cowrie shells, I think you call them. But this is saying that it's financial success. It's harvest time. It's a very fertile time. This is a sign of success. It could represent job offers, opportunities, successful business or business dealings, windfall money, financial prosperity. This is a heightened time for manifesting. So you got to keep your thoughts positive. You will create what you believe in. So you need to believe in order to receive. And look how we have the dice out there too. Then we have the feather. So we have messages. Wow. So this is divine communication. This would be saying that you're surrounded by angels or passed over loved ones. And trust that all is going to be fine for you. Someone wants to communicate with you. You're on the right path. It's a good omen. It's divine communication, messages, confirmation. So be on the lookout for the communication. There might be a text, an email, a phone call, a chance meeting, being divinely guided. And then we have the dice. Wow. It's weird how they have the rear view mirror here, though. Number 19, which would be a beginning because it breaks down to 10, which is 1. So you might be taking a chance or a risk at something. But make sure you pay attention to the divine giving you answers here, because maybe something's worth it for risk, maybe not. It could be a big payoff, it could be a loss. That's why you have to pay attention to the messages you're getting. And you might be taking a chance on something. It's weird though, I keep on getting, for some reason I'm looking back at the rear view mirror. Maybe you took a chance in the past and you say, no, I don't know about that. And that would probably stop you from doing something if it didn't go well. I don't know why that is really sticking out to me. Must mean something for someone. Okay, so let's see. Why do we have the cowrie shells here? We have here 8 of Wands. Okay, this abundance is going to come in quick. Or you're going to be super busy with the 8 of Wands. This could be back and forth communication. And you could be like, this would be good for sales if you're in sales. What about the feather and the messages? We have here Queen of Swords. Speaking your truth. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Standing in your truth. Okay. And we have here, ooh, you're going to be very busy. We have a B. Yeah, it looks like a very busy time for you. Queen of Swords. Okay, why is the dice here? Why is the dice here? We have here the Tower. Ooh. Okay. That is kind of scary on the dice, isn't it? You know, this could also mean that maybe you win on the lottery or something. I wouldn't go crazy. All you need is buy 1 ticket. That's like when all these lotteries get really crazy and people buy 50 tickets. I mean, unless you're in with a group, there's no reason to buy that. If you're going to win, you just need 1 ticket. So if you do that, you're going to play it safe. You lose a couple bucks, but you won't lose everything. And so there's something with the Tower. Sudden change, something unexpected. So money could come in or you could lose money unexpectedly. But you're having abundance coming in. And with the messages, I would say it's good. But I would still be a little cautious with the dice coming in here. Taking a chance. Okay. Now, let's see. The next one is, okay, what can you do to move forward? That's it. Okay. We have, ooh, personal power. Ooh, looks like you're doing well here. And we have water, surrender. Go with the flow, surrender. Don't push anything. Don't try to control everything. Okay, and then we have healing. There's a time of healing for you. Might be emotional healing being next to the water. I'm going to call it emotional healing on something here. But with the crown, My God, that's great. The crown is personal power. It's self-mastery. It's manifesting your desires. You're stepping into your power. This is increasing authority, your leadership. Your own strength has brought you to this crown. You have to own it. You earned it. It's open crown chakra. It's manifesting your desires. Improves social status somehow. Self-mastery. And then you have to go with the flow here. And you're going to be some kind of healing's taking place for you guys too. Let's get a clarifier on the crown. Ooh, we have the 5 of Wands. You know what? There's a lot of competition, but you're above the rest. You're gonna knock them out of the park here. So whatever this competition is, I'm not worried about it at all with the crown there. That's saying, don't worry, you got this. And the water, what number is the water? That's 39, which breaks down to 12, which breaks down to 3. So yeah, this is like partnership, working together. The Trinity. But go with the flow. That's what the water's all about. You need to just go with the flow. And also you might have to drink plenty of water at this time. Stay fluid. Be adaptable. And intuition. Water's intuition. So use your intuition. And everything will work out for the best if you just go with the flow. Now, the healing. Now, that is the medical staff, the healing. You might need some medical assistance at this time with this coming up. So go with the flow. If you feel like you need to do something, go to the doctor, go get checked out. Or, because this could be, a healing could be taking place this time. It could be emotional, physical, spiritual. It could be you're recovering some kind of heartbreak or grief. Or you may be a healer, you're healing others. And if that's the case, allow others to support you at this time too. What about the water? Why is the water here? We have here the 8 of Pentacles. Go with the flow at work. Just, you are bringing in the money. Things look good. Just, follow, go with the flow, and things will work out for you. Okay, what about this healing? We have the 6 of Pentacles. You're coming into balance. So you are healing. You're in the process of healing because you're coming into balance at this time. Okay, so now, let's see. The next one is, how can you be more financially successful? This came jumping out. Ooh, bees, community, working together with others. That's important. It's, if you put hard work in, especially by many people, you can achieve a common goal. So maybe each person has their specific part to complete in a project at hand, but you know what? It's might be time to come out of your shell and work with others. Maybe that's what this is, like community work. This is working together. It could be recognition and reward, but it is financial growth from some kind of creative collaboration that you did with others. So maybe that's it. How can you move financially? How can you be more financially successful? It's working with others. Maybe there's something that's coming up and you say, I don't know if I want to do that, but it's saying yes, that will work out for you. Okay, if you work with others. And then we have here rainbow, hope. Look at that. There's hope coming in for you. I love it. So it's the rainbow has all the colors of the chakra. It's happiness coming in through it after a tough time in your life. It's like, keep the faith, something's healing here. It might be within the community here, within your company. And we have caution. Okay, you might need to slow down on something. 32 is change too. So you might have to approach something carefully, but not fearfully, just carefully. Because something could go off kilter. There might be delays or necessary detours. Try to be clear in any kind of communication. Don't have anything, confusing. You have to be really clear about something so things don't get, especially during Mercury retrograde. That's important. make sure you read all the fine print before agreeing to anything concerning contracts or signing official documents, which you have to be careful for anyway during Mercury retrograde. But now this is coming up, so be extra careful. Yeah, so proceed with caution and you'll be fine. There might be delays, but that's what happens during Mercury retrograde anyway. And, just, again, go with the flow. I think this keeps on telling you, go with the flow. Don't try to control things. Because a lot of times when we have a delay, it's preventing us for something that could be happening. It's like if you get stuck in traffic, you might be getting stuck in traffic so you're not in an accident. Things happen for a reason. And that's what this is saying here. Okay. So go with the flow. Work with others. There's hope. Things are starting to turn around. You might be, and once things start moving, you might see the delay and say, oh, now they're going back to, no. It's something that has to happen here. Let's see about the bees. We have a judgment. I was going to say adjustment. There might be adjustment because I was going to say adjustment, said judgment. This is judgment. Something coming back around. This could be within the family, community, business. Something coming back around that you're going to look at it again, maybe. Working with others. What about the rainbow and hope? We have the Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Could be someone coming in here that brings you hope and happiness and making things life better. Or it could be you. We have 2 dolphins. This could be a new love connection. Okay, Queen of Cups. And what about the traffic cone? The World. Okay. So something might be slow because you're completing something to start something new. So it's like in the transition period from ending one thing to start something new. It might be slow. And then again, the world could be something coming back around. Okay. Now the next thing is, where or what do you need to improve? Okay. Ooh, good luck. Okay, you need to improve your good luck. Okay. And your love, your heart, and motivation. Okay. I think this is just saying, just think more positive. Because the coins are good luck. When you find a coin, it's lucky time, it's good luck. So that's what that's saying there. The coins are representing good luck for you. This is a very auspicious time. So I think keep that in mind that you're going through a lucky period. You could be winning something. It's also beneficial connections. It could be this could be when you find a coin, it could be saying hello from spirit. And then there's love. This love is free flowing. Again, there's something about being free and flowing here, because that's what this heart is. It's a balloon that just floats. It's not tied down. No one's holding it. It's going wherever it needs to go. And that feels like that's what's coming in for you. Some free moving love. It's a very high vibrational energy. So it's a time, just make sure you're happy. Be happy. Where do you need to improve? And you feel lucky, feel happy, I almost feel like someone is maybe being very negative, and this is like motivation. So you need to speak very positive when you get this here. There's signs coming in for you. Pay attention to the signs. So signs could be on billboards, songs. It could be, numbers. It could be on receipts. You got repeating numbers. Pay attention to that. You are getting signs here between this one and this one, saying definitely there's signs coming in for you. So let's see about the good luck. We have the Six of Swords. Yes, you're moving away from rough times to something better. So where or what do you need to improve? You might need to move away from something, relocate, change jobs. It'll be a luckier period. Let's see about the heart and love. We have the Six of Wands. There's going to be a victory here in love. And the motivation, the phrases. We have the Empress. Wow. Okay, that's the most abundant card in the deck. So if you think positive, you stay positive, and you pay attention to the signs you're getting, especially with the Empress here, you're going to be coming into a lot of money. Okay. Now, next one is what or whom is an obstacle you need to overcome? Okay. Mountains and obstacles. Isn't that interesting how obstacles came up for what you need to overcome? So, and 5 is change. So, this is saying hope is not lost. You know, you can't give up. You might need to be more creative or take an alternative path. You know, do what works for you to move forward. Take a different approach. Go around something. Do something differently. Again, there might be delays or detours. They're necessary. So it feels like you've been having a lot of delays, or you're going to, and it's because it's supposed to happen. Okay? Now we have here lotus flower. There's enlightenment coming in for you. Maybe you're getting slowed down a little bit. So it's almost like you're getting slowed down so you can smell the roses. Smell the coffee. You know? Don't rush things. This is heightened awareness. It feels like coming in for you. More of a spiritual connection, maybe. You're getting more aware of things. You're detaching from more of the material things in life, and you're going more for spiritual. This is a very strong connection to spirit. Because when you achieve this, you can teach others and help them to apply the lesson you're learning through these obstacles. So it almost feels like you're going through some of these obstacles and these challenges in order to help others. Like this is your calling. So maybe you weren't even aware of that. But you need to overcome these obstacles so you can help others overcome their obstacles. Because you're the teacher. And 27 is 9 is completion. Now we have here. So look at this. Another one. This is slow down. Go around. Take your time. Don't be in such a hurry. Number 3. Wow. Yeah, so it's, proceed with caution. There might be something blocking your way, something that is obstructing your view so you can't see it this time. So you might need a new perspective. You might need, don't force anything, whatever it is. Divine timing is at play here, definitely. I mean, we have enlightenment. You're definitely, you may be feeling like, oh, I keep on getting blocked. I'm not moving as fast as anybody else. You're moving at the rate of speed you're supposed to move at. But you're supposed to achieve much more. These people that are moving quicker, it always seems like when it takes longer, it's always because it's bigger or it's better or it's something. People that move up real quick, they usually, if you advance too quickly, it's usually you crash. If you go slow, you have time to understand something. Even when you're learning something, right? If you really go quickly and you advance, you're like, you don't even retain the information. But if it takes you longer to learn, it seems like you retain it longer. Okay, let's see here. The mountains. We have 4 of Pentacles. So, don't hold on too tight. Don't stress about this. This ribbon is nice and loose around these pentacles. Don't tighten things up. Okay, what about this enlightenment? We have their Hierophant. There's a commitment coming into you, a higher level of commitment. Could be, wow, there's a key here. There's look at this innocence with this deer. There's something coming in for you that is a high level of commitment. This could be a spiritual commitment. It also could be a love connection. Higher learning. What about this yield and patience? We have 8 of Swords. You're stressing over this is not going to help you. Just realize that something is slowing you down for a reason. You're not supposed to go any quicker than you're going. So don't rush. Okay, so now what is coming in the near future for you? Power lines, energy. So this is, you might need to take an energy check. How do you feel? Are you tired? Are you doing too much? Are you overextending yourself? Beware of burnout. And stay away from energy vampires. It's telling you to slow down. You keep on you think you're overexerting yourself. So slow down so you don't get sick. And don't take on other people's problems. You got to avoid any kind of negative environments whenever possible, wherever possible. And, I have a problem with too much energy around me. It really drains me. So being an empath, I go shopping when the store opens. The grocery store opens at 7 a.m. I'm there at 7:02. You know, I might sit in the car for a couple minutes so I don't be the first one in the door. But I can't be around a lot of people because they drain me. When you're doing this kind of work, people are drawn to it and they just pull on your energy. And it's like, by the time I'll be out for an hour. By the time I get to the store, do my shopping, come back, it's like an hour. And I'm exhausted. And if I went out in a later time, when the energy is really crazy, I could not handle it. Not at all. So I used to go all different times out. But now I have to go out early in the morning. And especially by later in the day, people are more aggravated. There's road rage. There's nobody on the road when you go real early. So there's less road rage. But when you go later, and I'm affected by all that. So I try to avoid it. So, and also it needs to stay hydrated here. Exercise regularly. Keep yourself in good shape. Maintain a balanced diet. It's important. And we have here the angel number. So you're getting signs all over the place. Now we have the angel number. You're going to get confirmation. Look at your receipts from the restaurant. Look at your receipts from when you go shopping, grocery shopping, or buying something. Look at the numbers that keep on popping up for you. Are they the same? Do they repeat? These are messages. It would be like, it's more confirmation. It's like repeating numbers speak volumes. The universe is sending you all kinds of signs that are showing you that you are on the right path, that you're aligned. These are all confirmations. So trust your instincts and pay attention. We have here, okay, recycle, hello again, recover. Okay, for some of you this is like a healing, but this is a renewal, a restoration. It's like you're healing from past hurts. You're in recovery mode here, or you might be doing something over, or something might be coming full circle, coming back around. So this is to cleanse, to make anew, to start anew with someone new. That could be too. Okay, so something new is coming in, or something recycled, or something coming back around. Let's check on this power line energy. We have here the Three of Swords. See, there's some kind of pain here. So yeah, stay away from people that have some bad intentions or bad energy, bad vibrations. Stay away from them. And what about the angel numbers? We have 10 of Wands. You've been working very, very hard. This is like carrying too much weight. So you need to take a step back and pay attention to the signs you're getting. What about this? Hello again, recycle. We have here 9 of Wands. I got back here, the angel numbers is pay attention to the numbers that you get as far as your blood pressure and stuff like that. It might be high at this time. Now, that's not for everyone. Or for different things that get measured by the numbers. Just pay attention to it. Okay, now we have the 9 of Wands. This is like you have a lot of protection around you, but you've been through a lot. With the 9 of Wands, it says you've been through a lot. Okay, now, this is what or whom is helping you. Let's see here. We have evil eye. You are protected. There's protection. Spirit is protecting you. Evil eye is like you're protected from others wishing you harm. So also protect your energy. Just surround yourself with white light. I feel very strong like energy vampires that come around you. And we have infinity, unlimited potential. This is saying there's nothing you can't do here. You're unlimited. Wow. 43, 7. That's a very spiritual number. So, whatever you believe in, you will achieve. It's like multiple possibilities coming in here. Time to expand and grow. Avoid self-sabotage at all costs. There's no beginning, no end. There might be something that's an ongoing situation. It's continuous. It's everlasting. It's endless possibilities. Time to dream big, though. Make sure that you think big, dream big, because you can achieve it. Anything is possible at this time when you have this card here. So, yeah, you have a lot of help from the universe. That's for sure. And then we have here tree, ancestry. This might be something to do with your past, your family, past lives. connections, strong roots. There might be a family legacy matter that might require your attention here. So, this is carrying on the family name. Maybe you need to spend more time learning from your family, you know, or your family may be growing at this time too. Okay, let's see. What about this evil eye? Let's get more on this evil eye. Okay, we have the Four of Wands. You're protected around your home, your family. This is a commitment. A commitment's coming in. You're very protective. I think also I'm going to say that Spirit is committed to protecting you. What about the unlimited potential? We have here the Nine of Pentacles. This is great. Unlimited potential and how much money you can make. There is no limit for this. This is abundance. The Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana of the Empress, and the Empress is the most abundant card in the deck. So you might be doing something on your own, starting your own business, doing something. If you want to do that, it will take off. The universe has your back. Now, what about the tree, the ancestry tree here? We have here, this is the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So someone that is an earth sign may be here to help you, to back you up. This person's stable, reliable. You can depend on them. They might be coming in with an offer. It might be someone from your family too, or someone from a past life. Very strong energy here. Okay. Now, let's go over to the possible outcome for you guys. The Star, divine guidance. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so with the Star, it's a very good sign. It's a good omen here. It's a lot of optimism about your future then. Hopes will be granted. Wishes, hopes, dreams will come true. You might be navigated into a whole different direction if needed. But you will receive the guidance and clarity that you need from Spirit. You're going to be protected here. You're going to be shown the way. You know, like the sailors navigate by the stars. That's what's going on here. You're getting navigation here. But allow the universe to provide what you want, your hopes, desires, your heart's desires. I don't know why I keep on saying hope in a weird way. Okay, fence, boundaries. You might need to set up some boundaries with people, though. And I almost feel that because if you have energy vampires around you, and because your energy, you're at a higher vibration, they are going to try to tap in and take your energy. So you have to protect yourself. That's much needed. So you have to set strong boundaries. And know when to say no to people. You know, sometimes you just got to say, no, this is not going to do me well. Maybe it's going to do you well, but it's going to deplete me. There has to be an even exchange with energy. So if you're not getting an even exchange, you'll get exhausted. So there really has to be an even. You have to be compensated for whatever you do. The universe works like that. It's an exchange of energies. So be very clear on what you will allow in and what you will not. Be firm on not letting people take advantage of you. And how you do this will be teaching people how you expect to be treated. Don't let them cross that. Don't let them get through the fence. You say no, it means no. Okay. Crystals, achievement. You're achieving a lot here. This is like authority, coming into authority, being a leader. It's like you're going to achieve a lot. And so if you're achieving a lot, don't let people try to think, okay, now you're in charge. You're a friend of mine. Why don't you let me do this or do that? No, 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 no. You can't do that. So this is also saying all your hard work is paying off. You have a victory here. You have success. You're reaching the top. You are the shining light and you're getting noticed. And you overcome any kind of obstacles and blockages. You did it. Because you stood your ground. You put up your boundaries. Don't put up boundaries, you're going to have a hard time. So make sure you put up your boundaries. And you're going to get public recognition. Or if you're working on a project, it'll be completed. whatever it is, it's going to be positive results, and you're mastering your craft at whatever that is. And we have to look at that in the Firefly. That is just confirming this right here. Number 44, a master number. This is, you're very creative. You have a lot of talents, a lot of artistic talent here. So, use it. Pay attention to your creative gifts. Express yourself through your creative and artistic activities. This is like you're receiving sparks of inspiration. And you're going to be noticed for your creative talents. And if you feel like you're not very talented, well, anything that you do that's creative brings in more. When you create, you bring in more abundance. So, if you say you can't draw, get a coloring book. Get an adult coloring book. Get something that you are interested in. If you're into cars, get a car coloring book. Color in the cars, or anything like that. Even if you want to use you could use colored pencils. You could use the watercolor pencils. Just get creative and do something. You know what? It'll relax you. It's a very strong connection to spirit. Very strong. So your intuition will grow too. It's a great way to develop your intuition. Now, what about the stars here? We have here Queen of Wands. Yes. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is definitely you and your creativity. Look, you might be cutting something out here. I mean, who knows? Maybe you're even cutting out these scissors. You'll know if you're into this. I think these scissors are like more like for material, right? Or something. Look how they are. Special scissors. They're like flat, and then it's different. So if you use this, might be the career that you use this tool. This is one of your tools that you use. It's not like cutting shears. It's for hair. It's something different. It's more like material, or I don't know, even metal or something. I don't know, but I'm just feeling more like it's like a material, like maybe you work with fabric. That could be. You could design something here. Well, whatever it is, it's either you're cutting something out, or it's just saying that this is a tool of your trade, and it's more confirmation. So yeah, but the Queen of Wands is a way shower that can do. Standing out, getting attention, and that's what's happening for you. Okay, let's see. The Fence. We have the Star. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, it seems like you have to set up these boundaries. If you set up these boundaries, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams will come true. Do not let anybody try to go past you, try to make you do something you don't want to do. Stand your ground. Aquarius energy with the Star. Okay, what about the crystals? We have Death. Look at this, a major transformation for you. Scorpio energy. Endings, new beginning, major transformation, rebirth. And then we have the Moon here with the Fireflies. Okay, so this is, with the Moon, I would say there might be something hidden. There might be a mystery here. This is also facing your fears. You might be unclear about something, but just do it. It almost feels like just do it. Pisces energy. It could be having something to do, like I'm doing. This is, what is it, the 29th today, and tomorrow's the 30th. Right. So when is the full blue moon? Friday? Is that what it is? Or is it? No, it's the 30th, isn't it? Okay. The super blue moon in Pisces. We have Pisces here. We have the moon. Affirmations. Make sure you say some positive affirmations to bring in whatever you're trying to bring in here. And that will help a lot. Okay, let's see what the word is. Start with this Knight of Pentacles. We have fear, Tower, mystery. Okay, it feels like maybe this Knight of Pentacles is fearing some kind of change, something unexpected, and there's a mystery here. So I don't know. I think maybe there's a Knight of Pentacles that is helping you or wants to help you, and they might fear that maybe you won't accept it, or there's some kind of change or something happening out of the blue. Also, Scorpio and Aries is a tower, if that makes sense to you. Okay, what about this Queen of Swords? We have money, intruder, forget. Okay, so it's something about maybe forget someone trying to intrude here. Wait, sorry, I'm trying to get my clarifier on the money. We have here. Okay, looks like you're going to win some money. So if someone tries to intrude on your winnings or something, just forget them, walk away from them, don't even give them any attention. Set your boundaries. Okay, because it looks like you could be winning money here. I mean, this is what it's all saying. Money coming in. Okay, let's see. What about the Queen of Cups? Sincere. Keeps the money. Realize. Okay, someone might be telling you to keep money. Or maybe you're keeping money. Maybe you realize that you should keep the money. Take it how it resonates with you, if it resonates with you. Now, what about any more? Oh, yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. That's the last one. Okay. We have single, breakup, tower. Ooh. You might be breaking up with someone to be single, to do something on your own. Now, this could also be a partnership in business. It could be a company. You could be, cutting ties with a company. Maybe that's why we have the scissors here. And it could be someone that does something with those type of scissors. I don't know why do I want to say cutting sheet metal. I don't know why I want to say that, but I don't feel like these scissors could cut through metal. Is that what it is? But they almost have like a little tang on here too, a little extra loop. So they almost look like cutting shears, but they're not. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Maybe it is for some people it might be cutting here. And maybe you're going to start your own business, do your own thing, setting up boundaries or saying, hey, I'm not dealing with this anymore. Or it's for any kind of job that maybe you use scissors. Okay, so we'll leave that there. Now let's see what signs we have for you. What are the signs? Now, this could be placement in your chart, placement in other people's charts, past, present, and future. We have Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, and Pisces. Okay, we have all the water signs. Okay. So this could be placement in your chart, placement in other people's charts, past, present, and future. So we have here Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, and Pisces. Just want to make those a little more even. Okay, now we'll do the letters. We're going to do 11 letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get both someone's initial for the first and last name, and they have a middle name, and you know the middle name, you get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initials. We have W, H, A. We got WA. Z. Was. Z. Ooh. Isn't that interesting? K. I would really crack up if that was the name of someone's company or something. K. P. D. M. L. It almost seems like it could be a crazy name for a company. Kind of like it was. Okay. So the letters we have here today are W, H, A, A, Z, Z, K, P, D, M, L. Okay. Now, let's see what names are going to come out. Now, this could be people that you're dealt with in the past, dealing with presently, or might deal with in the future. So let's see what we have here. Chloe, Khloe. I don't know why I said C. We have Chad. We have Nicole, Nicole. We have Wilma, Tanja, Tanja. Rachel, Mallory, Sharif, Stacy, Surish, Surish. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Ooh, Cancer wants to show again. We have Jay, Kimberly, Kimberly, and we have Dee. So we have 1, 2, 3, that's 9, 12, 13 names. Okay, so those are the names. Now remember, guys, these are general reading, they're not personal reading. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please let me know if it resonates. Please leave comments. I love to read your comments. If it does not resonate, you can always check out your other places. Always check out your sun, your moon, your sun, moon, Venus, and also your rising sign, your ascending. Oh my God, Mercury is really kicking my butt here. All right, so check out the different placements if you like. You can add on to this reading, get more into this reading. Might get missing piece, missing part of the puzzle, something that makes everything click together. And otherwise, at the end of each one of these readings, there's a little pop-up that comes in, the little thumbnail. So if you click on that, that'll take you to the previous reading, which was the you versus them. So if you have someone in mind that you want to know what's going on with them, you know, their thoughts, feelings, and actions, and also I cover your thoughts, feelings, and actions towards them, you could click on that and it'll take you right there. All right, and that, I hope to see you in the next reading. I love you guys so much. I appreciate all your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you.